The colors brighten and the shadows dance. I changed the walls orange so you can better visualize the energy that I'm about to talk about. And waves of energy are revealed entering the observer's vision, breaking up the straight lines of our physical, man-made reality. The moving energy is clear. It doesn't have color. It's not white. It interweaves and is constantly moving. This revealed energy will break the observer's physical layer. So these waves have peaks and valleys. I marked them with green dots, the peaks. Those energy waves in white, it's a representation of energy, flow through consciousness. And at these peaks is when your energy and the wave, the energy of, what you're in, peaks together. Both of your energies peak together, and that's how you break reality. You break the structure. I'm going to call reality the structure. You break it with that peak, at that energy, it breaks. And that's when you go into the paralayer. A wave goes up and then it crashes, just like an energy wave in consciousness. It goes up, your energy goes up, and you will, if you ask the right questions, it's like a key. It's like a lock. The questions are the key to unlocking and breaking through with this energy. So the energy waves go up, you go up with it. The questions are asked. The lock is opened, the door is open, whatever you want to metaphorically say, once those questions are answered. And when you answer, you don't have to. The questions are funny because it's not about getting the answers, because you are human. Your brain reality is the combination is already set. So when you have the right question, the answer automatically comes. And this usually happens when it happened to me, this happens really fast. So you'll have a question and you'll be like, holy cow, that's the truth. And then you go to the next one. Well, this must be true then. And you're like, question, answer. You get to the peak. Then the structure crashes, reality crashes, and then you go into the parallel. So this part of the experience is where you break the structure, the wave, your energy has peaked, you answer the questions, and you are breaking to the paralayer. So you enter like no time. There is absolutely no concept of time. You don't have a physical body. I represented a guy just so you can kind of visualize what it feels like. So when people die and they come back, they say there's a light at the end of the tunnel. This is what they're talking about. They're moving through time or space, but there's no time. I probably should do that over, but you are basically rushed. Once you break the structure, you are rushed to the paralayer very quickly. I don't know if it's an energy push, but it feels like you're just being on a jetpack straight towards a light at the end of a tunnel. And that's basically what everyone has experienced when they die, generally speaking. Well, remember, all of this is based on individuality. So if you need to see it a different way, you're probably going to see it a different way. But the actual what happens is the same for everybody. So here's kind of like a little drawing of how I depicted it. So this is you breaking the structure and entering the paralayer. And then the next thing that happens is you meet your friends, your people. So this is a crude sketch of breaking through. You go into the light, and then on the opposite side of that, you are greeted by your greeters.